Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I tried to get here at 11 o'clock, right? But then it turns out the sun is not shining today. There's huge, humongous clouds. They look like rain clouds, but it's not raining either. And I thought if I came on at 11, it might rain all day from 12 on. So I was like, let me go to the store. Let me get my Caribbean dinner for today. I have a class to attend to with High Priestess Ifa Sheye. You've seen her in my feed and on group mates, Tuesdays with group mates, right? And so she's giving a class. It's basically like on traditional Yoruba, I'm not going to say it right, but traditional Yoruba traditions. Okay, I'm getting it. Do you know I went out there to get a notebook and I forgot the notebook? Oh my heavens from the sky. Oh, my heavens from the sky. That's the only reason why I went out today was to get a notebook. But instead, I got some cat food to feed the neighborhood cats. And then I got my oxtails. Because I need the oxtails, right? Even though I'm trying to become a quasi-pescatarian, meaning I'm trying to eat just fish or chicken, but who can pass up oxtails? So now I have to see if I have a book. Oh, you know what? I have never used this book. I'm so excited. I have never used this book. It's still empty. I was talking to Sky about this book the other day at Beautiful Conundrum. I was going to use it for my candles, but I have a whole nother book for my candles. So I could use this for Ifa Sheye's class. Okay. All right. You guys just helped me a lot just now. Look. Isn't this a beautiful book? I got it from this store here in St. Croix in the town of Frederickstead called Love and Light. And the owner has the cutest store. Oh my God, I've never, like you walk into this store and it just feels so comforting. And so she had these books and she had other types of books, but I like anything with a tree. Melissa and I talked about trees yesterday, and I like anything with a tree, anything. And so, you know what I was thinking about doing? I know I'm rambling on, but it's what I do. I ramble on. I was thinking about taking pictures of all the trees that I'm drawn to in St. Croix. What do you think? I think I'm going to do it. Hi, Samara. Hi, Shirley. Hi, she is Mrs. Smith. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do that. I love trees. Like the tree of life, if I were to pick a metaphysical symbol, it would be the tree of life, right? And by the way, I think the tree of life is an olive tree. I believe that. Because it's like Jerusalem and all that. Jerusalem, the Bible, right? Don't you think so? I think it is. And I'm sticking to it. Okay, so comment. Hi, Terica. Good health. God's child. Good morning. Good health. Hey, Brett. Good health. African shea butter. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Miss Mama G. Good at. No, wait. Miss Mama G. This is how we say it in the Caribbean. Wait. Afternoon. I'm learning. It's very. You gotta hear. You gotta go up. Afternoon. That's how you do it. In here. Okay, so I want to be able to tell everyone, because every feed we've got to talk about COVID. Okay, so we've got this bush tea is something that Caribbeans do, and so I create my own bush tea, right? And so I just want to show you some of the products I put in. You get your own product, because there is another variant out there. Now listen, I'm not the scaremonger police, right? I could care less. I've learned not to care. But for those of you that are listening, listen up. Get these teas for your family. So you can get pure ginger if you want, or you can get ginger tea. Works out just fine. Lemongrass tea, or I know in California, you can just get lemongrass right out the produce, right? And I happen to like green mint tea. It just gives a little tang, a little extra spice. But green tea is really, really important because it takes away all the antioxidants, right? But if you use green tea, you can't use one bag. You can use 4, you can use 5, you can use 6, right? 1, you can't do. 6 is fine. I use 4, right? And my latest is cat's claw. Because cat's claw is, it literally says it here, is an immune booster. Literally says it. An immune booster. Why is YouTube's? Did you get it? Is an immune booster. All right. So I put 1 bag of cat's claw. Interesting about cat's claw when I put it in, because green tea is very light, right? See, look at the green tea. Very light. You can put in 6 bags, it's still going to come out this color, right? Cat's claw is a dark tea. And so I wasn't used to it because I was just drinking green tea. But so I just want to warn you, it's a dark tea. It's not as dark as black tea leaves, but it's still dark. Now, with all of that, I infuse herbs. I like real herbs. You don't, fresh herbs, you don't have to put in fresh herbs. All right? I make a whole big pot with all of those teas, and then I add thyme, oregano. I add bay leaves now, and at least 10 bay leaves. Don't carry yourself cheap. 1 will not be enough. Thyme, oregano, bay leaves. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, lately I've been adding fresh sage. All in 1 big pot, and I just drink it for the week. And because it's hot here, I drink it cold. And I don't drink it all day. Like, you know how in the summertime, Lipton has these commercials where you could drink Lipton all day. I don't drink it all day. A glass a day at night is what I prefer. I drink it before bedtime. That way, all those herbs are getting inside the cells of my body while I'm asleep. So I'm doing my body good by drinking it at night. Never heard of cat's claw. Me neither, child. You never heard of cat's claw? I never heard of cat's claw. But the Caribbean does have some different stuff. Now, this company, I don't know how to pronounce it, Badia, you will find Badia in Spanish stores. Okay? You will find this company in Spanish stores. But, I mean, just go on, what do you call it? Amazon. Okay, cat's claw. Who cares? Yes. Now, just so you know, I drink turmeric in my coffee. every day, right? But yes, add turmeric as well. I didn't mention it. Add turmeric. And if you add turmeric, you've got to add black pepper. But you're absolutely right. That's the one ingredient I kept forgetting to tell people. Turmeric. Thank you, sweets. Yes, grew up on Badia. See? Of course you did. Hi, LaShonda. All right. Guys, are we good? Let me just mention my candles next. So don't forget. Oh my God, every time I open these candles, I made this weeks ago. Weeks ago, you could still smell it. Oh my God, these candles smell so good, even if I must say so myself, and I made them. Don't forget your candle bundle, right? There is a link tree attached to my Tracey Brown Live now. So you can actually go on a link tree and order the candles. Oh my God, I love my candles. Okay, listen to me. So this is power and success. This is health. This is for your physical health and your psychic health. Blue, blue. This is gold, 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 blue. And then we have the green, which is for money, but it's for quick money, quick responses. Especially if you're going on a job interview or you're applying for a loan. You know, I think you can smell these candles for aromatherapy too. Just sit down and just. Have you ever done that with lavender? If you just smell lavender before you go to bed, you will have a peaceful sleep. Did you know that? Keep lavender at your bed. You got to get some. Oh, child, get some. So, hi, John. There's a link tree on my account now. I'm getting all professional. I'm getting professional. Okay. Are we good? Is everybody settled in? We have some very important topic to talk about today. Are you guys ready? Because you already know. You already know I don't do politics. You already know. By the way, subscribe because everything that I put out comes out true. Everything. Somebody even pointed out Kirk Franklin. I did a video on Kirk Franklin where I said Kirk Franklin might have been gay, and it turns out he's coming out with a reality show proving me right. Does anybody remember that video on Kirk Franklin? I was like, did I say that? I'm like, Urkel now, did I say that? Facts. Okay. What's facts, Green? Okay. You remember True Sweets? Oh my God. I try not to call out people's sexuality. I'm shocked when somebody was like Tracey, guess what? And I was like, what? And you're like, da 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 da, boom boom boom. She sent me a video, and I'm like, did I say this? She's like, yes. I meant to look it up to do a predicted in it, but I kept forgetting. I tried to stay out of people's sex lives, but apparently I didn't. Hi, Mahogany. Sweets is cracking up. I know. I'm shocked. But to be honest with you, I just like being right. You know, if I'm right about your sexuality, okay. I just like being right. I hate to be wrong. Hated it. All right. Let's get rid of these herbs. I need space. Let's put this book back. So I'm going to use this book for the class that I'm taking tonight. I'm so excited about this class. I've been waiting my whole life. I've been waiting my whole life for somebody to tell me, about the color of my skin, about African culture, somebody to tell me about my hair, for somebody to tell me why I'm so powerful. There has to be an explanation, right? When High Priestess Ifa came into my life, I knew right away why she came into my life. I didn't influence her until I felt like she was ready, right? So you have to be really careful. And one day she came to me and she's like, is there anything I could do for you? And I was like, no. And she was like, are you sure? And I was like, positive. And then I said to her, the best thing you could do for me is to teach the world what you know. Now, she was already teaching, right? She was already teaching in her grouping of people, right? And I was like, I have people that need you. My people need you. I said, so if you're going to help me, I'm not the selfish type, right? I got people that want to know more. If I want to know more, I know many of my people do. And I know when I stepped into CHANGO, ORUNMILA, YEMAYA, OSHUN, when I did all of those videos, I was really surprised at how much love and care people were offering up. But I also had to recognize I was not educated enough to teach anyone. And that's the reason why I stopped doing the videos, guys. Because I felt like, and had a conversation with God, and I was like, I'm over my head. There's too much history here, and I don't, as a lost tribe, I definitely don't know enough. And who walked into my life but Ifa? And she walked in quiet, and she just sat in my class, and she just sat in my book club. She didn't really make her presence known, but I'd always known. It's funny when you know someone is an it, right? Y'all see it in stars, right? When you see a star that you love, right? Everyone, even me, we all go, oh my God, right? Well, regular folks have that same effect on you, whether you realize it or not. And you become in awe or enamored by someone. And so when Ifa walked into my house, I was like, hello, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Cut to, it might be like 2 years later, I've just watched Ifa grow her business. You know, I talk to her, you know, she's in group book club every Wednesday. And you just see a truly amazing, qualified woman showing up, you know? And she's giving classes to help the lost children, the lost tribe, which is who we are. Now, she wouldn't describe it that way. Trust and believe. She's like, Tracey, I would never describe. I'm like, I know, it's my words. But that's the way I see it. And so I would invite all of you to take time out of your lives. And when I say take time out of your lives, I'm talking to not just Black folks, right? I'm talking to everybody. I've invested in everyone else's religion. Like, take time out to invest in my religion, right? My whole astrology world is based upon, Venus and Zeus and this and that and the third, Apollo. That's not all astrology, but you know what I'm saying, right? I've had to invest in your world. And they've never given us an opportunity to understand that we have our own gods and goddesses. And so today, I'm being taught by someone who is so in debt in her tradition and then in debt to others to teach it. And today's the first class. I'm like so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. You don't get it. You don't understand what it's like to be Black and somebody takes something from you. And to get it back and to invest in it. It's like my whole life, my whole world. I was waiting for this moment. This is why I put it. All right. In any case, Lord child, get me all emotional, and I gotta talk about this creep, Clarence Thomas. All right, let's shift gears, because here's the cursing girl coming out, God. You know me. Oh, yes, it is a paid class, but it was so cheap. It was so cheap. It was only $25 a class, and she has back-to-back classes. It was so cheap. I posted it, just so you know, I posted it. I'm always sharing with you all. And we did a video on it last Sunday. So I'm really good at sharing. So, Mrs. Smith, just go back to last Sunday. I think it was last Sunday. Last Sunday. Definitely last Sunday. And take a look at it. There will be more classes. Okay? There will be. I think there'll be another one. Oh, just breathe, Tracey. Well, I don't want to speak for her, but there will be more classes. Mahogany. Well, child, with a name like Mahogany, you looking for your Blackness, sweetie. I already know. Mahogany butterfly? The butterfly is the metaphysical side. The mahogany is the Black side. I already know. I already know my peoples. Friends. Curse away, Tracey. Do what you gotta do. Yes, well, here's what I would tell you. Look at the video anyway. Reach out to her right now, even today, and she can put you on the list for the next class. I'll be in all the classes, child, so don't even. I'm all about the education of thyself, right? Getting my life back, getting my Blackness back, getting my African original place in my soul back. All right, Clarence Thomas, let's switch gears. Woo. Let me get some spray, because Ifashe does not deserve to share the spotlight with a jackass like whatever his name is. SCOTUS. Scummus. I didn't stutter. I never stutter. So, do you guys know what's going on with Scummus? I will contact her. My children are Black. I want them to know they're true. roots and culture. Oh my goodness, yes, for the children. You learn it with the children, right? We will learn best by how our mothers and fathers um, show up for us, right? So you learn it together. She goes, I, I will contact her. I want them to know their true colors and their true roots. Yeah, yeah. Bring them. You come on board and teach your children any which way you can, and thank you for that, right? Thank you for going above and beyond and caring. Child, that's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. Again, change gears. Let me tell you something. This dude's Clarence Thomas, one dude. Ooh, child, is he in trouble? Is he in trouble? We already know that his wife is in a lot of trouble. I promise you, she's in a lot of trouble. And if she's not in a lot of trouble, she's going to have to spend enough of their personal money to get out of trouble. So this could be a lifetime of expenses, right? Any federal investigation or federal case, you have to hire a federal lawyer. They do not come cheaply. When you're well known, they come less cheaply. The other thing that's going to happen is how many people are going to be willing to take this case. Because it involves the January 6th debacle of a bunch of assholes taking over the government. And let me tell you something. You know what pisses me off more than anything? All those Capitol Police, all those people. When someone is coming to take over your house and you are the security of that house and you literally have a title of cop around you, when someone comes to break down that door, you draw your guns. That day should have been a bloodbath. It is disgusting how white America treated the Capitol. But it doesn't really surprise me. But it disgusts me that so many people were capable of living. Any other indigenous group would have been shot on the spot. They would have never made it to breaking down a window, let alone getting in the Capitol. Turns out, Clarence Thomas, SCOTUS, wife was at the forefront of that event, emailing. At least they got 29 texts from Mark Meadows' emails, or I don't even know how the FBI got. Listen, the FBI can get things. They got at least 29, I think, before there was some deleting. I don't know. I really would like the backstory to all of this. When they do the documentary, I can't wait for the documentary, because there is a whole FBI backstory on how they're really doing all these discoveries. Like with the phones, right? They found most of the people at the Capitol and where they were in the Capitol based upon their cell phones. Mhm. Their cell phones showed up on the computers. So they knew exactly who was at the Capitol. So funny. It's nightmare. So funny. Hi, Miss Castaneda. How are you? Aww. Hi, talking lovely. Hi, lovely independent. So, with all that being said, yes, thank you, Mrs. Mom G. His wife, Clarence Thomas' wife, communicated with Mark Meadows, who's the secretary of Donald Trump, about overturning the election. Hi, Cinderella. All right. But the texts were really detrimental. What she said was detrimental. What she said, and that's why they are now on her to investigate her, right? So, you guys don't find it funny that Clarence Thomas gets sick last week, and then this week it was all about Jeannie Thomas. He was in a hospital. He couldn't even protect her. She was out on her own. There's no accidents. There's all of this is planned. It's all planned. Like, you gotta understand. I'm watching this and I'm like, Clarence Thomas is sick. What? And then the following week, Ginny Thomas, Ginny Thomas, Ginny Thomas, Ginny Thomas. And the View loved that all week, the View. By the way, God bless, he is out of the hospital and into the fire. Please, God, talk to me about Clarence Thomas. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Clarence Thomas is your child. He's your love. He's your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to check into is whether or not he will step down for health reasons. Will he step down for health reasons? Okay. So the first thing I'm getting is illusion. This is all an illusion. Self-examination, distortion, him getting sick is a distraction. Feeling lost, feeling confused, feeling lonely. This is something personal. This isn't about his wife, the feeling lost and confused and lonely. This is about Clarence Thomas. I think he knows he's in trouble, and I don't think he has anyone to call on. I think that he knows that he could be caught out there, and I think he's been calling in some favors. Maybe on his wife's behalf, but mostly for his career. But I don't think it's even about his career. I think it's about him personally, and I think he's been calling in some favors, and I think that he hasn't been getting through to people. I think everyone is very, very tight-lipped about his query of any kind. They're tight-lipped. And so I think he's very frustrated, but I also think he's very confused and frustrated. I think that he is a part of a very secret group.
Incoming call. Incoming call.
I gotta take this, guys. Hi! Good Good girl. Were you not walking before? I'm so. Hi, Tiara. How you doing? Why is she? Why is she telling me she's walking? Was she not walking before?
We are at the park exercising.
She's exercising. That's a pretty park.
Yeah. She had a doctor appointment on Friday. And they said her sugar was good.
Good.
Her kidneys was great. Her
Good.
liver was great.
Good.
Her heart was. They said her heart used to beat irregular, but now I guess because of the medication they got her on, her heart is doing perfect. They do the EKG. They said Tony's strong as an ox.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that girl.
Come on, Tony.
Let me tell you something. I have never known Tony to have health problems.
Right.
She is strong as an ox. Girl, you are strong. You are a strong black woman. Yes, you are.
Tony been showing out. We at the park. We been coming. We came yesterday and today because, I'm trying to do better, eat better, healthier.
That's right.
Tony been running up and down the hill at the park. She inspired me to get out here and walk more. Because she outrunning me, girl. She's 65 years old.
This gets on my nerves. Tony.
Oh, and she lost 15 pounds.
Oh, jealous.
She weighs 192.
I'm so jealous right now. Tony, you done lost weight and everything.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I'm
I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I love you. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you. Yes. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You got Tiara out there walking, huh?
Yeah.
I love that.
I didn't fall down.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to fall down. You girl, you got good muscles. Good muscles.
He was saying something because when we went to the doctor, Tony was telling him that she'd be losing her balance. Come on. And she'd be falling and she'd be getting nervous. So he had checked her heart. He was saying it could be from the valves or something or her heart. And he said he don't know why Tony be falling down. I'm like, I just wanted her to get to it. She drags her feet. Like,
She does drag her feet, yes.
He was real good. He gave her a voice. He knew she was mentally challenged or whatever, but he let her tell her, what was wrong. And he went and did an EKG. He checked her heart, her brain, not her brain, her heart, and her valves in her neck and her legs and stuff. So she goes next week to get blood work.
Okay. Is this a new doctor?
So she gets blood work next week.
Is this a new doctor, Tiara?
Well, this is the doctor that she's been going to since she's been here with me.
Oh.
But this is the first time that I went with her.
Got it. Oh, I love that you say he gave her a voice. That is so important.
Because Susie was trying to talk to you, like, hold on. I'm going to talk to her first, and then I'll talk to you afterwards.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Hi. Hi, lovey. How are you doing? I'm so proud of you. You heard me?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. And I'm so proud that you and Tiara are out there walking.
Yeah.
Wow. That is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Okay. I think something's wrong with the Wi-Fi. What happened? know, Tony, I hear you. I understand, but I think your hair is, listen to me, I think your hair is better short, right? And what I would prefer I would prefer you put some color in your hair. Huh? Yeah, don't look at my hair. Yeah, it's my hair. Yes. 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 Don't look at my hair. Listen, listen to me carefully. We have one more COVID to go through, right? After this COVID, I will come see you. But we gotta wait until the next one comes through, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send you some color for your hair. Tiara, I'm gonna send her some color for her hair to spruce her hair up. It's wax. I'm gonna send some color for her hair, but it's wax. It washes right off.
Oh, okay.
It's wax. It'll be, I'll send all the colors, gold, blue, purple. That way she won't worry about it growing and she'll be enamored with the color.
Okay.
All right, let me get up out of here, Tiara.
Okay, she said bye, Tony.
Oh, wait. Hi, everyone. I didn't know everybody's in the car. Hi, Nita. What's the other girl's name? What's the baby's name? What's baby's name? What's baby's name? The one you call baby.
Baby.
No. Tiara. Tiara. What's the other little girl's name? No. Tony. Listen to me. There's Nita, and what's the other little girl's name? Nita. Nothing. Let me say hi to them. Tony, let me say hi to the girls in the back. Let me say hi to the girls in the back.
Okay.
Let me see them. You're always doing good. I'm so proud of you.
And now I'm getting skinny.
I'm jealous of you. You are getting skinny. Tiara told me. I'm jealous. And Tiara, right? All right, lovey.
Oh, they told me no glass.
Okay, good.
I will be better.
Good. No glasses. Good. I'm so happy.
And they told me I have bread now, they said.
Girl, you don't eat bread. Don't even try. You don't eat bread.
And I'm getting my tea.
Good. That makes me happy. Good. Okay.
There's my little tea up here.
I know. I see it. All right, sweetie. I better get up out of here, okay?
No.
I have to. Okay, then you could. All right, listen. You could listen to me. I just need to talk. I need to talk to the peoples, okay? But
Oh, the tea. So I love it.
thank you. Okay.
Oh my God. What is it?
It's an elephant.
Oh my God. I'm going to sit in it.
I love you, Tony. Let me talk to the peoples, okay? Oh, let me show the peoples. Let me show the peoples to you. That's Tony. Say hi, Tony. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Say hi. Huh?
Let me say one of that.
Well, they can't see you, but you can't see them, but they can see you.
Oh, I love you, babe.
I love you.
I got this fries? No.
Girl, please. That's not, you can't ask me if you can have fries.
Okay.
Ask Tiara.
Deborah. sister told me
Oh,
I have to
Your
die.
sister did not say that. You lie on me. See,
Yeah,
I did not say that, Tiara. I did not say that.
And me, I had to eat salad.
I know, Lovey.
Salad.
I know, Lovey. I know. Okay, Tony, I got to get back to work. Just listen. Just listen, okay? Just watch and listen, okay?
Okay.
Okay, just listen.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I love.
You my baby all the time.
Yes.
I love.
Give me a kiss.
Who's going to have my birthday?
What?
My birthday. My birthday coming up.
It's not coming up. It's not till July. July.
No, soon.
No.
Soon.
No, not till July. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I lost 4 pounds.
I'm proud of you for the 4 pounds. Okay, this is never going to end. Yes, Tracy, it's great, big sis. I'm glad we were listening to this beautiful
I lost 4
conversation.
pounds.
I'm proud of you, babe. Yes. Okay. Listen, I want you to exercise listening because I'm going to talk to the peoples now, okay? I'm going to talk to the peoples, okay?
Okay.
Please let me talk to the peoples. Okay. You just listen.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Okay. Just listen. I love you too.
Yes, I speak Spanish now.
Oh, girl, please. You do not speak
I
Spanish.
ain't Spanish no more.
Huh?
Not English. Spanish. I love Spanish now.
I know you do. I'm proud of you. She always wants to talk Spanish. She never wants to talk English.
There's no more. No, I be salad.
Yes. All right. Okay. So,
Where's my dog?
girl, please, you know where the doggy is.
Huh?
Tony, the doggy went to the rainbow. The doggy's in heaven.
What does rainbow mean?
It means the doggy's in heaven.
Up there?
Yes. But you know this, you girl. We know this.
Oh, Cash.
Yeah, Cash.
That's my dog.
Yeah, that's the dog that went to Rainbow Heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I forgot a month. Well, what are you thinking?
Nothing. Just making sure we're both on the same page.
Okay.
All right.
You look so bad, and you my bad sister.
You look amazing, and you are my big sister. And I thank you. Tony, I thank you. I thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming into my life, Tony. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I want nobody die. No one.
Girl,
Nobody die.
girl, you better not kill me. Don't kill me, Tony.
I like
Don't, Tony,
you.
Tony, do not kill me.
I'm not kidding you. I love you.
I know, I love you too.
I care about you.
I know you do. So listen, I love you, and I'm gonna get,
They bought me stop.
huh?
They bought me a new stop.
Good.
Look, I tell you.
Oh, I like those socks.
And I got a Kit Kat one.
Ooh, I like kitty cat socks. Yes, baby.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go.
You're not going.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do the reading.
You
Here we go. All right. I'm gonna
Oh, wow.
start from the beginning. There's reflection, illusion, self-examination, right?
Yeah.
People are gonna start looking at Clarence Thomas
Yeah.
twisted now. Not
Yeah.
just his close peers, right?
Yeah.
But the public at large. The thing I find interesting about his close peers, though, is that they are abandoning him,
Yeah.
right? And he's kind of lost in a world all his own because he thought the world that he was in was very powerful and it made him untouchable.
No, because you bring
But as it turns out, they're all crumbling and they're being little cowards and they're all like, what in the world is happening? But each one of them is thinking that for themselves. So when Clarence is reaching out, particularly for his wife, he was getting nowhere. And then he began to realize how much trouble he is in because the support network had disappeared. Right?
My sister found me a pocketbook. When you talk about LA, I need another pocketbook.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
No, she's gonna get me new underpants.
Okay. All right. Underpants is
And
fine.
that bikini out there now.
What?
Yeah, the bikini.
You don't wear bikinis. You don't wear bikinis. You do not wear bikini underwears. You do not.
Yeah.
Regular. Okay.
No, the socks up there now, it's big stuff.
So let's go back to listening because you were doing a good job listening. Thank you for listening. So I'm getting Winter's End, right? And Winter's End is right around the corner, right? Or are we in spring yet? Did spring just come? This happened just around Winter's End, didn't it?
Yeah.
This is his winter ending is his beginning of troubles.
Yeah.
Okay? He has nothing to stand on, right? Because when I line these cards up, this is about illusion. He has nothing to stand on. He is all alone. To be honest with you, I even believe that he is alone from his wife. I think his wife is reaming him. And he is at a loss to the point where him and his wife are not on the same page, right? She's looking for her own allies, okay? And I get him suffering in silence. So he is at home with his wife, who is a belligerent Karen, who he cannot save. And she is like, like most Karens are.
Yeah.
And he is in a space right now where he's on the receiving end of this belligerent woman. On the receiving end. Remember, he is also very sick. But he could be sick to the point where this woman is being so mean to him. Because what could be coming out of this is not that she's being mean to him, it's her meanness that's coming out. And the only person she has to give it to is him because they can't communicate with anybody. See how alone they are? You see what happens when you're not a nice person? Karma comes back And he,
That's myself.
huh?
That's myself.
Right. If you're not a good person, but you are a good person, Tony.
Yes.
Right? And so this, all of this solitude
Yes.
is all of his karma for Anita Hill. Oh, thank God.
Disconnected.
Oh, that's okay. This is disconnected. Oh, good. Do you understand? This is all Anita Hill coming back on him. If you give karma enough wiggle room, karma will take care of things. Just think about this. Anita Hill couldn't take care of it when Anita Hill could take care of it, right? Because it was that strong old boys network. Brett Kavanaugh got in under the same strong old boys network, right? Cut to the influence of Me Too, Uranus and Taurus, Pluto, with America at its Pluto return. A lot of government issues will be exposed. Hi, Shallon. Oh, hello. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's so much that's going to come out regardless. That Clarence Thomas was never going to survive his career. Ever. Oh, I pulled an extra card. And I get light. What I'm getting about this is what I love about being Black. All eyes will be on Clarence Thomas. He may wind up being a fall guy and a scapegoat for not, one, disciplining his crazy Karen wife, or he might wind up being a scapegoat because he's Black. The only reason why they let him in the first place is because they do need token Blacks. But when it comes down to taking any responsibility, Clarence might take the fall for everything. And that comes, Clarence, with your skin color. So the same reason that they took you in for is the same reason that they are going to annihilate you, your own people. Right now, his emotions are juggling, her emotions are juggling, but this is now going to be for the rest of his life, right? This is going to be for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life, he will go down in history as SCOTUS with a tainted past. That's what the history books will always remember. He's Black. He is not going to go down like Ruth Bader Ginsburg. He's going to go down as an embarrassment, and the record books will reflect that. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, attorney. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, two Kelseys. So I was waiting for this card too. You know, when I do my cards, I'm like, what are the bad cards that are going to show up? And there's quite a few, not as bad as I had hoped. I wanted all the bad ones, right? But the shadow card. Now, what I love about the shadow card in some decks, and I purposely chose my older, more reliable deck. Look at it. Look what's coming for him. This isn't just karma, right? Karma is one thing. There's a monster behind karma, right? Karma opened the door. Karma said, there he is. Get him, right? That's the monster. That's the monster for his career. That is the monster for his health. That is the monster that also could come in the form of his wife. You think the monster can't enter the wife? When you're evil, anything enters.
We're on.
The Seven of Pentacles, sometimes I forget the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is, this is the way I see it. The Seven of Pentacles is a little bit of loss, right? So if you look at this man, he's built up all of his coins, right? But he kind of stopped, right? And he kind of stopped because he doesn't believe in himself anymore. And look how his colors are changing. Like the skirt is olive, the top is hunter green, but the skirt is olive, which tells me, and it's closest to the ground, which tells me he doesn't have the strength and fortitude that he used to have. Look at his arms are olive, but the top is still green. So the way I see it, based upon this card, is I want to say, yes, he will step down, right? But I really want to say he's going to step down to save his career, to save his career. He's like, no one wants to be a Trump, right? He can be impeached. No one wants that. Trump got impeached, what, 3 times? 3? No one, like, you got to understand, Trump doesn't have the same wherewithal about saving his dignity. But at least Clarence does. Right? All these years from Anita Hill, what did we ever hear from this man? Nothing. He was quiet. He did his job, supposedly. He did his job quietly. To end it this way is mortifying for him because he feels like he redeemed himself. So could he step down? The answer to that question, because of his health, I have to say yes. Because he still gets to step down as SCOTUS. He will not let himself be impeached, nor can he allow his wife's involvement in January 6th affect him. His title means everything to him. And at the very least, I do feel like the history books for him needs to stay in as intact as possible. So the bottom line is, I do feel like he's going to step down to keep his title. I get the Six of Pentacles. I have to tell you, I feel like he said, I've done enough. I've contributed enough, whatever that means, because he had contributed to a very secret society, right? I get a man here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man, that is going to be so pleased when he steps down. I get that there's going to be a lot of conflict, a lot of conflict, a lot of conflict. And that means more than just his wife. I mean, to be honest with you, why do I feel like Anita could come back into the table again, like onto the table? I also get a air sign man. Is the president an air sign man? Does anybody know? Is the president an air sign man? I can't remember. But this air sign man will not stop the attacks. So, he's a Scorpio. Okay, if he's a Scorpio, there are two men, a fire sign man. If it's not a fire sign man, it's a very vocal man. And then there's an air sign man that believes in balance. And even if he resigns, which I do believe he will resign, but even if he does, there's an air sign man that somehow could continue with impeachment after he steps down. In a weird kind of way, they will not let him have his dignity. The high priest tells me that if there's a secret society on one side of the table with Trump and those horrible, horrible, racist, horribly, horrible people, there's a secret society on the other side. And the two aren't understanding clearly what the game plan is. Before, the two societies used to talk, right? The senators and the congressmen, they used to talk. Even if they were mad at each other, they'd be like, let's go out to lunch. Now, none of that is happening. So now the other side, Clarence Thomas / Trump side, doesn't know what the other side is doing anymore. And one of the pillars have to fall. One of the pillars, it's cracking. It's going to come down to moral compass, but to be honest with you, I don't think either side has a good moral compass, to be honest with you. But I think the way I see it is they both don't have a good moral compass, right? But the Republican side doesn't care how much they eat up America. The Democratic moral compass is to secretly take down the Republicans, which is a little weird, right? So this side is like, screw America, but they speak of America and yet screw America, right? Republicans. Democrats are like for the people in America, but they've got this whole secret society that is taking down the Republicans. And in a weird kind of way, it's very balanced. But I do have a question, because I've never seen this before. This man is holding up two fingers. Is that part of a secret society too? You know how the KKK have taken on AOK as their symbol. You know, blacks have, African Americans have the. Is this something in a secret society that maybe has been going on for years? Oh, Obama's a Leo. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Yep. Good girl. Good girl, Shallon. Good girl. Could be Obama. Who's closest to Obama? What is Schumer? I'm looking for another man that is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's Schumer sign? In any case, do you guys get it? No, it's not the resistant. This is a real secret society. You know what? This secret society is like the people that have snuff films, right? Those are your judges and your this, that, and the third, and they go to these parties where they look at snuff films. That's the secret society I'm talking about. That's the real secret. And it's old, whatever it is, it's old. It's like that Tom Cruise movie, that weird Tom Cruise movie. Tom Cruise is so weird. Why you all like Tom Cruise? I can't fathom. He is so weird. Little guy with weirdness. Little guy with a lot of power. Ugh. 007, my ass. All right. Are we good? No, it's not McConnell. This is somebody on the Democrat side. No, I'm looking for a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. Could be a lawyer because I'm getting balance. Oh, yeah, Eyes Wide Shut. Yeah, what a weird movie. But it feels like that type of secret society that the Republicans belong to. Mrs. Smith gets it. She goes, I agree. Tom Cruise gives me the creeps. I know. Supreme Court Justice John Robert. Huh. Oh, Samara. That's a really good point. Who else can get Clarence Thomas to step down nicely but another peer? That's a good one. That's a good one, Samara. Supreme Court Justice John Robert. It's Chief Supreme Justice Roberts. He's the air sign. So when you say chief, is he the leader of all? Mason, that's what I'm talking about. The Masonry Society type people. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Samara. That was good. See, Samara, she's part of the group. She knows. She'd be thinking that was good. Because it's somebody that would work with Trump. I mean, someone that would work with Obama. So Shallon and Samara came up with the two people that could be possible, right? But in this case, it's two men that are going to be like, listen, buddy, let's have a conversation. You can't afford this. The Republicans can't afford this. The Democrats can't afford all the drama that your wife is bringing to the table. Resign in dignity. What is this? Resign in dignity. The joke is they will not leave him with a good history. That's the joke. He will resign and might even resign with a bargain, like leave my wife alone, right? But in the end, he doesn't get to have a good history in societal books. So it's either, Clarence Thomas, you let them take your wife down, or you will be responsible for your wife's behavior. You choose. And that's what the Hermit could be about. The two keys, what are the keys, right? The two different forms of government branches, right? And then the pillars, both are very strong. One is corrupt, and the other one equally is corrupt. Just in different corruptible ways. One is really for the people, the other one really was never for the people. But in the end, it's your behavior and your secret society involvement is what is going to take Clarence down. You're a black man, Clarence. And whatever has ever been done to any black man in the U.S., driving a car, with a air freshener in their window, you're going to get it the same way. You're still a black man. And you're going to see how much you are going to take this for them on their behalf. Well, thank you, beautiful conundrum. Please subscribe, please like, please share. There are 129 people in the feed right now, so please subscribe. All right, final outcome, guys. Any questions? This was big. This is almost breaking news. This was big. Hi, Misha. How are you, sweetie? Any questions? Yes, yes, yes. He is about to feel what it's really like to be a black man in America. Because you cannot hide behind your societal friends. They do not have your back. By the way, they don't have their own backs. They're all just trying to survive on their own too. So they don't know how to have your back. Seriously, in this, like they're all in trouble. Oh yes, Misha, it was good. It was good. I was talking and I was getting in the groove, and then my sister called. And I had to answer it. When it comes to my sister, I gotta answer it. If I don't know where they're gonna be, and then when I go to call back, they don't pick up. So when she calls, I gotta be down for it. Well, I don't see them letting up, right? So will he go to jail? It's a great question. Ooh, child, these cards are not ending well at all for him. Will he go to jail? Okay, I'm going to say it this way, but I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. The answer to the question is it comes down to a man and a woman, one. And they look identical, they speak identical. They're not husband and wife, but they might as well be husband and wife. The love that he had for these people, meaning the Republicans, it's going to show at its worst in about a month's time. The threat of him being arrested is high. The threat is high. I think it comes down to two forms of stepping down, right? He can't stay in office, so could he step down? The answer is yes. The second answer is he could get so sick that he doesn't have to step down. But he could get so sick based upon how bad this is coming down on him. He could get so sick that he can't go to work. He could get so sick that his peers are like, you can't sit on this case. Like, you're not trustworthy, right? And so it comes down to people looking at him with disgust, like he's deplorable, disdain, and these are his peers. That you kind of go to work and so embarrassed, right? That it's not worth going to work. So, to be clear, and I'm trying to be very clear here, I'm trying to get you all to understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. There are two ways to go. Do you guys get it? One is voluntary. Are we good? This shows me an arrest, but it's not quite an arrest. This shows me, like, whatever this is up here, you can't walk this back. You can't walk it back. Like, the gig is up, dude. It's up, Clarence. It's up. Thank you, sweetie. Girl, I don't know why I stopped doing politics. They are just so much fun. I don't know why I stopped. I stopped for my sanity. And I just wanted to do Clarence Thomas because of Anita Hill. This time is your sweet revenge. You know how you all want to get mad? Well, you know, this person just did this to me. Uh-huh. Sure. Well, Tracey, nobody has the right. They sure don't. Do nothing. For a lifetime, do nothing. Karma always wins. Always. By the way, karma can be the nicest person you ever met. You all turn karma into a baddie bitch. I got that from Lizzo. Please watch Lizzo's show. Y'all turn karma into 100% baddie bitch. That's not karma. Karma is a nice, nice person. Karma has your back. When you fuck up, karma goes, what happened? What happened, sweetie? Something happened? Because you were doing the real nice, what happened? Because if you think I'm going to support that bullshit you just put out there, you crazy. And then karma goes, am I mistaken, God? Like, what happened? And then God goes, oh, just sit back and watch. If that person came out once, that person will come out 10 times. And karma sits back and watches your ass. Now, when you do good, karma will bring all types of good luck to you, all types of blessings. The measure is what is good to you. That's the measure. And y'all can't seem to figure out what being good means because you're so busy thinking you're victims, right? And I get it. I get it. It's normal human behavior, but fuck out of here. Do you really want to end up like a disgusting Clarence Thomas? Because today's not your best day? Well, I don't want to get my way. Well, you can't get your way today. But do something good so that karma's like, oh my God, this person just does amazing things. Yes, give them a loan for a house that's impossible to get. And make sure that the bank makes some mistakes and give them a low mortgage rate. You think it can't happen when you're a good person? It can happen. I only did this reading for Anita Hill. I don't give a fuck about a Clarence Thomas and a Coca-Cola bottle and Coca-Cola can and pubic hair. Think about what she said. It was disgusting. And they put him in charge of the world, in charge of America cases. Him and Kavanaugh. Waiting for you, Kavanaugh. Waiting for you. Newt Gingrich. Is that the guy? Is it Newt Gingrich? Hated the gays. Turns out his daughter's gay. Karma. Is that the one, Newt Gingrich? Oh, Lord, that just gave me a headache. Good health, Melissa. Good health. All right. Final outcome. Does anybody want to get the final outcome? I'm exhausted. Hi, Melissa. All right. See why I don't do politics? Exhausting. All right. Final outcome. Let's get the final outcome. Show me the final outcome, God. I always tell God, make it good. Make it good, God. Show me the final outcome. Oh my God, I got oxtails for tonight. Oxtails! Oxtails! What time is it? Because I'm going to eat early. I'm going to eat at 5. My phone died? Oh, my phone died. I cut my sister off. Oh, heaven. Heaven to God. I cut my own sister off. Lord have mercy. I feel bad now because I think she might think, oh, because this is my sister. She hung up on me. The next time I talk to her, she'll go, why did you hang up on me? Like, I didn't. The phone died. The phone died? Yes, the phone. Oh, the phone died. Yes, sweetie. I would never hang up on you. God damn it. All right. I needed to finish this. She was not going to let me finish this reading, by the way. Y'all have been here for another 30 minutes. All right. I'm going to pick this one way in the back. All right. Let's do a little tour. Oh, look at that. Peace, blessings, and good health to everyone. Thank you, Sharon, and thank you for that Obama reference. You really nailed it. All right, upside down. Why am I not surprised? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Child Magical, upside down. I'm like, Child Magical. That's nice. Upside down. Pessimistic. Depression. Disbelief in miracles. You're absolutely right, Clarence. There will not be a miracle to be found for you. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Okay, that's how you sat on that goddamn bench. Not believing in energy and action. Oh my God, we had some of his cases, let me tell you something. Some of his cases that he sat on may have to be reviewed. Shadow magical person, because it's upside down, right? Shadow magical, right? Hold on. makeup on my nails. What happened? Ooh, girl. Let me see. Oh my God. Thank you, sweetie. So I just got an email, a text message that this symbol here comes from the Knights Templar. Knights Templar, right? That's an old secret society. And it's the Knights Templar that transformed into the Illuminati. Got it. Wow. Wow. Look up the Knights Templar. It's an old secret society. What is it? Bethmith? Bethmith? Ooh, child. You're going to make me study that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate your, that was really good. Thank you. Whew, my psychic detectives, they be knowing things. They are so intelligent, my peoples. I thank you all. Shalyn, thank you for Obama. And Samara, thank you for the other Justice, John Roberts. Thank you both. All right, child magical. Manifest as lack of faith in miracles and transformation. You're absolutely right, Clarence. There will not be a miracle handed down for you. When you get your miracle, you'll be in heaven. Maybe. No, that's the only way you're going to get a miracle. You can't get a miracle involving the January 6th. You can't. Because, by the way, he was a part of the January 6th committee. And there was some vote or something, don't get me wrong, because I stopped following politics, but there was some vote or something, and he was a lone holdout. Something about a committee maybe going after somebody, I can't remember. He was the lone holdout. So he has already proven to be biased. And Masons and Knights are aligned, or at least they were. They are like subparts to each other, break off groups. I totally get that, attorney. I totally get that. So it's either or, the Masons or the Knights. I totally get that. Thank you, everyone. Everyone's been so helpful here. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, child manifests, child magical, child shadow manifests as lack of faith in miracles and transformation, attitudes, pessimism, and depression, and as the belief that energy and action are not required, allowing one to retreat into fantasy. Look for a pattern of negative circumstances from early on in life. Ugh. Hi, Helen. Where have you been? Helen, I don't think I've seen you. How are you? All right, guys. So what do we have here? We have a corrupt man that's been corrupt all his life. That all of his cases, even prior to being SCOTUS, needs to be reviewed. He made decisions on his cases based upon money and based upon someone else's influence over him. He has never been a good judge, ever. So, are you guys good? And thank you. And please subscribe to me. I'm exhausted with this one. This is sad. He never looked like a good judge. I agree, Kiana. Hi, AB. Don't worry, Sin W. I'm going to upload it right now. All right, guys, I'm going to end this. I actually feel really good about this reading. I am done. I did my job. Spirit said it was okay to do this. So I was like, okay, Spirit, let me do it. I am going to woosah. I'm going to take an early bath because it's already 3 o'clock. So I'm going to take an early bath. I've learned to clean out my phone on Sundays, get through my pictures and clean out my phone. I do have my website on Tracey Brown Live for my candles. If you want to order them, go straight to the website. If you have any problems, on my website is my email address. Go ahead and email me. Also, the number that you see there is my text number. So please go ahead and text for your own personal readings. All right. Thank you, Misha. Go to Tracey Brown Live and email her or text 213-458-7408. For candles, orders, and pricing, TraceyBrownLive@gmail. However, I have a new link tree on my IG account. So go ahead and press that link tree. Take a look at the website. The candles are in bundles. Remember that you're ordering one and you will get 3. Remember that. Don't order 3, order 1 and it's a bundle. Okay? I love you all. I thank you all. It's so much fun to do these. No, but that might be a good idea, AB. I'm not against using Caribbean ocean water. That's not a bad idea at all. I'll have to talk to Ifa Sheye about that and see if that is something that she too recommends, because that's not a bad idea at all. I would definitely use the ocean water. I feel that energy. The water energy is amazing. Oh, look at this. Prairie says most of the judges are part of the Federalist Society, which is also exclusive members only. Now, see, now all the society people are coming up. It's bullshit. They're mean, mean son of a bitches. All these society people. All right? All right, have a good Sunday. Thank you for letting me do these readings. I'm honored. And it feels good. I might get back into politics. It just felt so good. All right, guys. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.